Alright guys, another tutorial video here from Awesome Sauce. I'm going to show you some cool stuff for 7 days, primarily base building, some construction ideas, and just some overall thoughts on Alpha 12 so far. First of all, getting to the base building here. This is just a generic structure I threw together kind of for this video to show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, one thing obviously you're going to notice is that there are some bars here and here. Now the primary function for the bars is the ability to see down into the pit. Now ideally in this pit you're actually going to have a bunch of spikes down in here, so the zombies, when they come running towards the base, they're going to fall into this here pit, get hit by the spikes. Now the thing is, while they're doing that, they can be doing some damage to the bottom of the base. Ideally you want to have concrete all the way down to the bottom of the pit. Now that's not always easy to do early game, obviously, so dirt has to kind of do for now. If you can, use stone, whatever you have available to you that's going to be the most structurally sound as well as defensible against zombies. So basically the idea here is they run in, they drop in, and they're hitting this grass, right? It's dirt, if you will. The problem with that is, how can you get them? Now we have this here so you can actually stand on it and shoot down into the pit. Makes it great for killing zombies. If you're good with headshots, it's even better. It actually doubles as well as keeping the screamers or spider zombies from running over the top of your base, so they can't get up to the top, they just keep falling down into the pit. Keeps them in their place. Another thing is, you put the bars on the outside like this, or looking outside rather, so you can actually see out and shoot out as well. Need some sniper ammo. Now, they can also shoot in, obviously, and this is more for players than anything else. So if a player is shooting in, they're possibly going to hit you. Maybe not. They might feel like, oh, it's iron bars, they might not shoot. The thing is, even if you do shoot the iron bars, it passes right through. It doesn't matter. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Try to get to where you can actually see that it's not hitting the bars. It's not going so well. Anyways, there you go. So you can actually see where it's, it's not hitting the bar, it goes straight through. Now, that doesn't matter, because either they're going to shoot and hit you through the bars, or you're going to shoot and hit them through the bars. So to kind of make this work even better for you, a good idea is to actually put ramps like this, so that when you're crouched in here, you can kind of ease yourself on up, take a shot really quick. You come over here, ease your way on up, you're looking around, where's my target? Where's my target? There's my target. Come up and... Oop. I can hit him. There we go. And you shoot your target. Hopefully you don't miss like I did. So that's basically the idea of this. Now, I was always a strong proponent for the underground water base. Two reasons. One, underground farm, which if you've seen my other video before, you understand is a great concept. Doesn't work that well in Alpha 12. Now, the bars still do support the water. So... the problem is the water doesn't spawn in the world like it used to. It used to spawn in lakes. Obviously, there was always the rivers. The problem is now you might find little pits of water, little puddles, but you ain't finding shit, really. So, what you can do is you can place down your own water, right? You just take buckets and you transport it over, all that kind of stuff. Thing is, it still does this effect right here, and I'll show you. And I've mentioned this before. If you haven't seen it, this make more sense. You have light blue, that's actually natural water. You have dark blue, which is bucketed in water. So anybody that knows anything about this game that's a PvPer is going to know immediately, boom, a player put that there. They're going to get curious, wondering why you put that there, and go investigate. Boom, there's your base. You're found. Now, there are a couple ways to kind of offset this. You can still build your base. You can have the underground water farm, where it makes it hard to break in. If you've got unbreakable land claim blocks, that helps. How deep into the water the actual bars are. I mean, you could dig pretty deep, put the bars in, put the water on top, and have a very deep player built water where they can't really break through the bars because of the water and the drowning and all that stuff. A way to offset this is if you have to do it underwater, you feel like you have to, is a nifty little trick a friend came up with. He's also the one that came up with the ramp. So what you do is you have your walkway, right? Let's pretend this is inside of a cave right now. So you're coming down, you come into the cave, you're coming into my base. You put a pit like so. At least 3 wide, a couple deep, and then you put a block on the other side of it, like so. And now this requires wood frames, so you need to always carry wood frames, which pretty much all my bases do anyways. But you simply put the wood frames like this, across. You run across, and you're inside the base now. Take out the frame. So if someone were to get down into the area where they can get into your base potentially, if it's all lined with concrete, like so, the entire walkway underneath, and then several layers of concrete on top. I mean, basically a concrete base and just completely surrounded by dirt. You should be fine. And then they can't get to your metal door, because if they try to, they're going to fall in a pit full of spikes. Boom, oh my god, I'm dead. And then you come outside, you clean up the backpacks, you collect the loot, and you're good to go at that point. Outside of that, don't have a whole lot left for you guys today. I'm going to probably come up with another tips and tricks for PvP and a couple things I've picked up in my adventures, if you will. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit subscribe and follow me on Twitch at FFAwesomeSauce. On Twitter if you want to. And it's twitch.tv/FFAwesomeSauce. And thank you guys, and see you later. And you're good, bro. That's about 21.
Cool beans. Nice.
So I have to go back and cut that shit later.